Yeah.
Okay, so my book was called The Road by Cormac McCarthy. Next one. And this book is about, it takes place in a post-apocalyptic America, but it's not like known what happened. It's just known that like the country's has had something like very devastating happen. And the two main characters are a father and son, and they're called the man and the boy. They're never named throughout the story. And yeah, the book's just following their journey. The man's like basically they're trying to reach the southeast of the country because the man believes that it'll be safer for the boy there. Because at this time, like I said, it's post-apocalyptic. Everyone's basically doing anything they need to do to survive, which some resort to cannibalism, and like it's just very gruesome. And yeah, that's basically it. It's just following their journey. They're like traveling like along U.S. highways and interstates in order to reach the coast. And this is the first image, and the quote says, "People were always getting ready for tomorrow. I didn't believe in that. Tomorrow wasn't getting ready for them. It didn't even know they were there." And this is stated by the man, and I put the theme for this to be hopelessness, because like the man tries to be strong in front of his son because he wants him to think that everything's gonna be alright, but deep down, like the man always has like in the back of his head that they're gonna get caught and they're gonna get killed, and like he's just very hopeless. And I thought this picture represented the man because the guy in the picture, he's like very resigned and he's given up, and I see like the brightness in the back to be his son, because his son is what motivates him to keep going. And he even says in the book, I don't have the exact quote, but he says something along the lines of, if it wasn't for his son, he would have already like killed himself. So that his son's his motivation. Oh, skip that one. I couldn't find an image for that one. And we can call on people to read it. Brenda, can you read this?
Okay. They lay listening, can you do it? When the time comes, there will be no time. Now is the time. Curse God and die. What if it doesn't fire? It has fire. What if it doesn't fire? Can you crush? I can't see. Can you crush that beloved, skilled with a rock? Is there such a being within you of which you know nothing? Can there be? Hold him in your arms, just so the soul is quick. Pull him towards you, kiss him quickly.
Alright, so the theme for this image is love, and I'll explain it a little further. Throughout the whole story, the man questions himself if the time comes where they do get captured, if he questions himself whether or not he can kill his son, because he believes that if they get captured, the boy will be tortured, he'll be raped, and eventually be murdered. So, like, he's like in a constant battle with himself, trying to decide if he truly loves his son, what would be like the best thing to do, kill him himself or let him suffer. And that's why the picture is like the two arrows, because the man's in like constant, he's always thinking about that like through the whole story.